There's truly nothing like Disney World at Christmas. From mid-November through the end of December, every corner of the resort transforms. Lights, music, parades, food, and that cozy holiday feeling that Disney somehow does better than anyone else. It's my favorite time of year to visit, if you couldn't already tell. In this video, I'm walking you through everything you can expect during the holidays at Walt Disney World, from the parks and parties to resort decorations and hidden seasonal details. Whether you're planning your first trip or you're a Disney regular, this is your ultimate guide to Disney World at Christmas. Let's get into it. So let's start with Magic Kingdom, because this park goes all out for Christmas. During the day, the park sparkles with holiday decor. Garlands are strung across Main Street, a massive Christmas tree is placed in Town Square, and Cinderella Castle glows with festive projections once the sun goes down. Most of the park music shifts to Christmas themes, and characters appear in their holiday outfits. But the real star is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, the special after-hours event held several nights a week from early November through to just about before Christmas. It's a separate ticketed event that costs between $179 to $229, depending on the day. If you've never been or haven't been in a while, here's what to expect. While the party officially begins at 7 p.m., you're able to enter the park as early as 4 p.m. To avoid waiting a long time to get in and wasting precious park time, I would recommend lining up around 3:15 p.m. or even earlier. One entrance of Magic Kingdom will be dedicated to the party, which is usually the right side, and the other will be for the regular guests entering and exiting. There are plenty of cast members and signage to tell you where to go, and you'll see a ton of people lined up. If you happen to have a day ticket to Magic Kingdom on the party day, there are stations located within the park to get your wristband. Do not exit the park and wait in the general line because it gets extremely long. Once it's your turn to enter, you'll get a wristband at the gates and a special holiday gift once you enter the park, which is usually a metal ornament that says the party and the year. There are free snacks included throughout the night. You can grab cookies, hot chocolate, apple cider, and eggnog at designated treat stations around the park. There are usually different cookies at each of the locations, and they are all super delicious. If you or someone in your party has allergies or dietary restrictions, simply tell a cast member and they'll be able to help. There's a full lineup of entertainment exclusive to the party. The Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade is a must watch. It's classic Disney Christmas, with dancing toy soldiers, reindeer, and of course, Santa closing the show. My personal favorite part is when the snow starts falling on Main Street as the parade passes. It's pure Disney magic to recreate that white Christmas feeling in 70-degree weather in Florida. Then there's the Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks, and might be one of my favorite Disney has ever put on. And yes, that includes Happily Ever After. They include projections on the castle, synced Christmas songs, and end with one of the best fireworks finales Disney does all year. The ending is so epic, you'll see grown adults in tears. Not me, of course. I am much too manly for that.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Between those shows, you'll also find rare character meet and greets, like all 7 of the dwarves, Jack Skellington and Sally, Anna and Elsa, and even the princesses with their princes, all in Christmas-themed outfits. There's also dance parties throughout the park, where your little ones can dance with characters, and a special Frozen Christmas show at Cinderella's castle. Rides stay open during the event, and several get holiday overlays. The most popular by far is Jungle Cruise, which becomes Jingle Cruise, complete with new puns, Christmas lights, and festive props throughout the queue and ride. Jingle Cruise is not exclusive to the party, so if you're there on a day ticket during the holidays, you'll get to experience it as well. Space Mountain, Tomorrowland Speedway, and Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor all also feature special Christmas touches in the past years, and I suspect will be the same in 2025. We'll be at the party on November 11th, so if you see us, please say hi. Outside the party, Magic Kingdom still feels festive during the holidays. You can meet Santa at a gazebo in Liberty Square through Christmas Eve, and after December 21st, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade and Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks become part of the regular daytime and evening entertainment lineup, included with a standard park ticket. So if you're visiting between December 21st and New Year's, you'll experience most of the same party entertainment without paying extra, though crowds are much heavier during that week and the ticket price will be at its peak. Hollywood Studios is one of the most underrated Christmas vibes at Disney. The park's retro 1940s theming fits the holidays perfectly. The main areas, especially Hollywood Boulevard and Echo Lake, are filled with vintage decorations, which include tinsel stars, massive garlands, and a huge Christmas tree reflected on the lake. You'll also see Gertie the dinosaur wearing a Santa hat, which is a fan favorite photo spot. Characters appear in holiday outfits here, Mickey and Minnie in vintage Christmas attire, Chip and Dale in sweaters, and sometimes even Santa Goofy if you're lucky. There's also holiday music playing throughout the park and a projection show on the Hollywood Tower Hotel with snow effects falling at night. It is absolutely gorgeous. The biggest addition over the past few years was Jollywood Nights, an after-hours event held on select nights from mid-November through December, though there are far less party dates than the Magic Kingdom party. This party is designed for adults and has a totally different vibe from Magic Kingdom's Christmas party. Think glitzy Hollywood glamour with live music, craft cocktails, and unique entertainment. While the first year got off to a rocky start, to say the least, the feedback in 2024 was generally positive. Tickets typically cost between $159 and $199 depending on the date. The party begins at 7:30 and ends at 12:30 a.m., but you can enter Hollywood Studios as early as 5:30 p.m. There's usually a small gift given to you on your way out, and PhotoPass is included, which is a nice touch. So here's other things that are included in the party: shorter ride lines, themed food and drinks, and exclusive shows. Highlights include a musical review at Theater of the Stars featuring holiday classics with live singers and dancers, plus a Latin holiday street party in the Commissary Lane. There's also a fun new fireworks and projection show called Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, featuring characters from Prep and Landing. There's also a fan favorite Muppet show, as well as a Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along in the Frozen Theater. You can also meet rare characters like Phineas and Ferb, Santa Duffy, and even Powerline Max dressed up for the holidays. This year, they added Partysaurus Rex from Toy Story, Bing Bong from Inside Out, Miguel from Coco, and even Life Day Chewbacca from the ill-fated Star Wars Holiday Special that George Lucas wants nobody to see. It's a nice break for the adults, but there's plenty to do for kids as well, especially if they like character meet and greets. Over at Epcot, things center around one of the best seasonal festivals Disney does all year, in my humble opinion, the International Festival of the Holidays. It typically runs from late November through December 30th. The park decorates each World Showcase pavilion to represent the country holiday traditions. You'll find storytellers sharing how Christmas, Hanukkah, or New Year's are celebrated in their cultures, like Father Christmas in the UK, Père Noël in France, and La Befana in Italy. Each of these mini shows adds a lot of charm, especially if you take your time walking the loop. Food is also a big focus here as usual. The holiday kitchens are scattered around the park serving seasonal dishes, from traditional roast turkey and potato latkes to international treats like the cheese fondue bread bowl in Germany or tamales in Mexico. There's also the holiday cookie stroll, where you collect stamps for buying cookies at each of the different booths and earn a free bonus cookie at the end. Another major highlight is the Candlelight Processional, held 3 times nightly at the America's Garden Theater at 5 p.m., 6:45 p.m., and 8:15 p.m. It's a full orchestra, choir, and celebrity narrator reading the Christmas story. Big name narrators like Neil Patrick Harris or Whoopi Goldberg usually draw crowds, so book a dining package if you want a guaranteed spot. Dining packages sell out quickly, so make sure to purchase yours well in advance of your visit if this is important to you. Santa Claus also meets guests at the Odyssey Pavilion through Christmas Eve. You'll also find festive music and light projections at Spaceship Earth every night. And you can even catch some ride overlays, including Figment's Journey into Imagination, where Figment is wearing his viral holiday sweater, and one of my favorite rides in Epcot, Living with the Land, transforms into a Christmas wonderland. Animal Kingdom celebrates the holidays in a way that feels more natural and earthy, but still incredibly detailed. Outside the park gates, you'll find a giant Christmas tree that is one of the most distinct holiday trees at Walt Disney World, completely different from the more traditional styles you'll see at other parks. Clocking in at around 45 feet tall, its handcrafted, nature-inspired design ties perfectly into Animal Kingdom's theme. At the entrance and throughout Discovery Island, you'll see white and silver animal-themed decorations. And the park's highlight, the Merry Menagerie. These are life-size animal puppets operated by performers, including polar bears, penguins, foxes, and reindeer, all interacting with you. It may sound silly and even look silly at first, but the performers are so good at what they do, you'll forget that they're not real animals. There are also subtle touches throughout the park, like the Diwali decor in Asia, handmade garlands and wreaths built from recycled materials, bottle caps, bits of fabric, beads, and paper in Africa, and little glimpses of Christmas decor that the human scientists have placed around Pandora. Then of course there is the Tree of Life projection show that changes to a winter theme at night for the holidays. Christmas time is very magical in Animal Kingdom, especially since the park closes so early all year round, and you will actually be there when it gets dark. Disney Springs is a great way to experience the holidays without a park ticket. From early November through December, the entire shopping and dining district transforms into a massive holiday village. The main event here is the Christmas Tree Stroll, which features dozens of elaborately themed trees scattered throughout the shopping districts, each decorated to represent a different Disney movie or attraction. You can grab a map with stickers, find all the trees, and get a small prize at the end. There's also live entertainment, carolers, and snow flurries at night in the town center area. Don't miss Douglas Fir, the talking Christmas tree. He's become a bit of a legend at Disney Springs and always draws a crowd. Many stores have holiday displays, and most restaurants feature seasonal menus. If you're looking for a Christmassy dining experience, check out Jock Lindsay's Holiday Hangar Bar, which goes all out with Christmas decor and themed drinks and food. If you're visiting on a non-park day, Disney Springs is one of the most festive areas in all of Walt Disney World during the holidays. Let's move on to resorts. Every Disney resort gets in on the Christmas spirit, and it's worth taking a few hours to resort hop just to see the decorations. Each hotel has its own massive Christmas tree in the lobby themed to the resort. For example, the Grand Floridian has a Victorian-style tree with gold accents. Animal Kingdom Lodge features an African-inspired tree with handcrafted ornaments. Wilderness Lodge feels like a cozy mountain lodge at Christmas, with one of the most beautiful trees on property. You'll want to pick your top 3 to visit, and the ones I listed above are definitely my recommendations. Then there are the famous gingerbread houses. The most iconic one is at the Grand Floridian, where they build a life-size gingerbread house that doubles as a real shop, selling gingerbread shingles and holiday sweets. However, if you're visiting this year in 2025, it's not happening due to the ongoing lobby renovations. The Contemporary Resort usually has a large gingerbread castle display. The Beach Club features a working gingerbread carousel, and the Boardwalk Inn often has a gingerbread shop themed to the resort style. Even the Yacht Club and Polynesian sometimes have smaller displays that are worth checking out. You don't need a park ticket to see any of these. Just hop on the monorail or Skyliner for free and make it a relaxing evening activity. Now let's talk about crowds, because Disney World at Christmas is busy. The park starts to fill up right after Thanksgiving and hits peak levels the week of Christmas through New Year. If you want the full holiday experience with smaller crowds, the first 2 weeks of December are ideal. Even better is mid-November, when most of the decorations are already up, but the crowds haven't arrived yet. If you're visiting close to Christmas, go in with the right mindset. It will feel crowded, wait times will be long, but if you plan ahead and soak in the atmosphere, you'll still have an amazing time. Make reservations early, use Genie Plus or individual Lightning Lane if it's your first visit, and prioritize the experiences that matter most to you. Disney at Christmas isn't about rushing through rides, it's about enjoying the lights, the music, the shows, and that warm feeling of being surrounded by holiday magic. So that's everything you can expect at Walt Disney World during the Christmas season. If you plan it right, it can be one of the most memorable. And with that, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!